welcome to Venice. Not too long ago, Venice was once its own country. The Venetian Republic was a powerful independent state for over 1,000 years before becoming part of Italy in 1866. The city was founded in the 5th century as refugees fled barbarian invasions. People fled the mainland and sought refuge in the Venetian lagoon. Here, the marshy, water-filled landscape provided natural protection against invaders who were unfamiliar with the area and who lacked the boats needed to pursue them. Venice then grew from a collection of small islands into a maritime powerhouse. By the Middle Ages, the floating city had become a dominant force in trade and exploration. It was critical in linking European trade with the Byzantine and Islamic worlds. Venice is a city unlike any other. Spread across 118 small islands, it is intricately woven together by over 400 bridges and 150 canals, making every turn a picturesque scene straight out of a postcard. Unlike traditional cities with roads and highways, Venice operates on an elaborate network of canals. Boats are the only mode of transportation, making even the simplest journey an adventure. Locals and tourists navigate the waterways via gondolas, private water taxis, and public water buses. However, Venice's beauty comes with a challenge. This remarkable city is slowly sinking. Due to a combination of rising sea levels and the soft foundation on which it was built, Venice descends at a rate of 1 to 2 millimeters per year. Despite its fragility, Venice remains one of the most enchanting places in the world, an architectural marvel that continues to captivate visitors with its romantic waterways, historic charm, and timeless elegance. Home to architectural masterpieces like St. Mark's Basilica and the Rialto Bridge, the city flourished as a beacon of wealth, culture, and innovation. Venice's unique construction is built upon wooden pilings driven deep into the lagoon. This has withstood the test of time, surviving tides, conquests, and the shifting sands of history. Join me as we explore the 10 wonders of Venice. Let's begin our journey through Venice with the famous Grand Canal. This canal is the lifeline of Venice. It is an ancient waterway that winds its way through the heart of the city like a giant inverted S. Stretching 2.4 miles or 3.8 kilometers, it connects St. Mark's Square to the Santa Lucia railway station. It is the city's main boulevard, but instead of cars and buses, this grand waterway is busy with gondolas, water taxis, and private boats, making it the ultimate Venetian highway. The Grand Canal is lined with over 170 historic buildings. Along the canal, you will find the story of Venice's glorious past. From the glorious palaces of the early Venetian Republic to the artistic masterpieces of the 15th and 16th centuries, this canal reflects the city's wealth and artistic legacy. For centuries, this canal has witnessed the grandeur of Venice's maritime empire, the passage of wealthy merchants, and the whispers of intrigue in its noble palazzos. Today, it remains one of the most breathtaking waterways in the world. It is a jaw-dropping masterpiece that never ceases to amaze. Rising at the edge of the Grand Canal, we find another wonder of Venice. This is the Basilica di Santa Maria della Salute. This is one of Venice's most striking landmarks. This magnificent church was built in 1687 and was a tribute to the Virgin Mary. The church was commissioned in gratitude after the city survived a devastating outbreak of the plague. This basilica is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture with its grand white facade, intricate statues, and a massive central dome that dominates the Venetian skyline. The interior of the church is just as breathtaking. It features famous paintings and a striking octagonal layout symbolizing rebirth. Every year on November 21st, Venetians honor the church's origins with the Festa della Salute. Standing as both a spiritual sanctuary and an architectural wonder, Santa Maria della Salute remains a timeless symbol of Venice's resilience. Along the Grand Canal, we will find another wonder of Venice, which is the Rialto Bridge. Spanning the Grand Canal, the Rialto Bridge is one of Venice's most recognizable landmarks. This famous bridge was built in 1591. It was built to replace the earlier wooden bridges that had collapsed over time. The Rialto Bridge has a bold single arch design and is made of white Istrian stone. Not only was it an engineering marvel of its time, it is one of the most iconic places in Venice. The bridge's single-span structure was an ambitious feat. Stretching 31.8 meters or 104 feet across the canal, it stands 24 feet high. This is just high enough so that the boats can pass underneath the bridge with ease. The weight of the bridge is supported by 12,000 wooden pilings that are driven deep into the lagoon bed. This is a technique that is still holding strong over 400 years later. Many doubted the bridge's design, believing it would collapse like its predecessors, but the bridge has stood the test of time. For centuries, the Rialto Bridge was the commercial heart of Venice. Merchants gathered here to trade silk, spices, and precious goods from across the world, making the surrounding Rialto market a thriving hub of activity. Today, the bridge is lined with small shops selling Venetian jewelry, Murano glass, and souvenirs, keeping its mercantile spirit alive. Beyond its beauty, the bridge holds a deep historical significance. It has witnessed the rise and fall of the Venetian Republic, the passage of gondolas beneath its elegant arch, and the whispers of countless lovers leaning over its balustrades. Whether viewed at sunrise, when the city awakens, or at sunset, as golden hues reflect off the canal, the Rialto Bridge remains the soul of Venice, an eternal link between past and present. Not quite as famous as the Rialto Bridge, but another wonder of Venice is the Bridge of Sighs. Suspended over the Rio di Palazzo, the Bridge of Sighs is one of Venice's most famous and mysterious landmarks. This bridge was built in 1600 by architect Antonio Contino. It is an enclosed white limestone bridge that connects the Doge's Palace to the old prison of Venice. Unlike the Rialto Bridge, this passageway held a darker purpose. This was the final walkway for prisoners before they faced sentencing, often leading to life behind bars. The name Bridge of Sighs was inspired by the legend that prisoners would take one last look at Venice through the small stone-barred windows here. The prisoners would let out a sigh of despair before disappearing into their prison cells. The bridge became infamous during the Venetian Republic, when the Doge's Palace housed courts that determined the fate of those accused of crimes. Despite its somber history, the Bridge of Sighs has become a symbol of love. A Venetian legend claims that if lovers kiss under the bridge at sunset while drifting on a gondola, their love will last forever. Today, it stands as both a reminder of Venice's past and one of the most romantic spots in the city, captivating visitors with its beauty and mystery. Just beyond the Bridge of Sighs, we come to Doge Palace, another wonder of Venice. This palace is one of Venice's most remarkable landmarks. It is a symbol of the city's once mighty republic. Built in the 14th century, this stunning Gothic masterpiece served as the political and administrative center of Venice for centuries. Designed to showcase Venice's wealth and influence, the palace's ornate facade features delicate white and pink marble, pointed arches, and intricate tracery that make it an architectural wonder. Inside the palace, there are grand halls that are decorated with golden ceilings, elaborate frescoes, and masterpieces by Venetian artists. The Hall of the Great Council, one of the largest rooms in Europe, houses Tintoretto's Paradise, which is the world's largest oil painting. Beyond its beauty, the palace had a darker side. Beneath its grandeur lay cold, damp prison cells, where prisoners awaited their fate. The infamous Bridge of Sighs connects the palace to the adjacent prison, leading convicts from the courtroom to their cells. Today, the palace is a museum, allowing visitors to walk through Venice's history. From its grand staircases to hidden chambers, every corridor tells a story of intrigue, power, and artistry. Whether admiring the Venetian Gothic architecture here or stepping into the world of past rulers, this palace remains a testament to Venice's golden age. At the heart of Venice lies St. Mark's Square, or Piazza San Marco. This is the city's grandest and most iconic gathering place. The square is surrounded by architectural masterpieces, and this vast piazza has been the center of Venetian life for centuries. It has hosted ceremonies, parades, and historic events that shaped the Republic's legacy. It was nicknamed the Drawing Room of Europe by Napoleon because the square is framed by some of the most stunning landmarks in Venice. At its heart stands the magnificent St. Mark's Basilica, with its dazzling gold mosaics, massive domes, and ornate sculptures that reflect the city's connection to the East. Next to it rises the 325-foot bell tower, an iconic part of the Venice skyline. On the opposite side of the square is the elegant Doge's Palace. By day, the square is filled with tourists, pigeons, and the sounds of cafe orchestras playing outside. At night, the square transforms into a magical scene, illuminated by the soft glow of lanterns reflecting off the marble floors. Whether sipping an espresso, exploring the basilica, or simply taking in the sights, St. Mark's Square is the heart and soul of Venice. It is an open-air museum where history, culture, and beauty converge. Of all the treasures Venice holds, few shine as brightly as its churches. St. Mark's Basilica and San Giorgio Maggiore stand as testaments to the city's rich past and artistic brilliance. The Grand St. Mark's Square is dominated by the magnificent St. Mark's Basilica. This church is more than just a religious structure. It is a symbol of Venice itself, representing its power, wealth, and artistic legacy. St. Mark's Basilica is a sight that takes your breath away. Its shimmering gold mosaics, intricate marble facades, and soaring domes create a visual feast for the eyes. Known as the Church of Gold, St. Mark's has been dazzling visitors for centuries. Stepping inside is like entering a treasure chest. Golden mosaics cover almost every surface, depicting scenes from the Bible and the life of St. Mark. Look closely, and you'll see that these mosaics are made up of thousands of tiny pieces of colored glass, each one carefully placed to create these stunning works of art. The Pala d'Oro, a dazzling altarpiece adorned with precious jewels, is another highlight, a testament to Venice's wealth and devotion. St. Mark's Basilica is not just a church. It's a museum, a history book, and a work of art all rolled into one. Just across the water from St. Mark's Square lies the island of San Giorgio Maggiore, home to the church that bears its name. Designed by the renowned Renaissance architect Andrea Palladio, San Giorgio Maggiore is a masterpiece of balance and harmony. Its white marble facade gleams in the sunlight, a stark contrast to the colorful exuberance of St. Mark's. Take the elevator or climb the stairs if you're feeling energetic to the top of the bell tower, and you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of Venice. From here, you can see the entire city spread out before you like a map, with its canals, bridges, and rooftops forming an intricate tapestry. Back inside the church, don't miss Tintoretto's masterpiece, The Last Supper, a dramatic and moving depiction of this iconic scene. St. Mark's Basilica and San Giorgio Maggiore stand as enduring symbols of Venice's rich history, artistic brilliance, and enduring spirit. They are reminders of the city's past glories when it was a powerful maritime republic, a center of trade and culture, and a patron of the arts. Today, these churches continue to inspire and awe visitors from all over the world. Whether you're admiring the golden mosaics of St. Mark's, soaking up the Renaissance elegance of San Giorgio Maggiore, or simply enjoying the views from their bell towers, these churches offer a glimpse into the soul of Venice. They are must-sees for any visitor to this magical city. Just beyond the bustling canals of Venice, two enchanting islands sit in the Venetian lagoon, each with its own unique charm. Though Murano and Burano stand apart from the main island, they remain deeply connected to Venice, both culturally and administratively. A short ride on the city's iconic water bus is all it takes to reach these hidden gems. First, let's visit the island of Burano. Burano is a world away from the grandeur of the Grand Canal. This charming island is very famous for its vibrantly colored houses, which line the canals like a painter's palette brought to life. Legend has it that fishermen painted their homes in bright hues to easily recognize them through the fog when returning from the lagoon. Beyond its postcard-perfect streets, Burano is best known for its centuries-old lace-making tradition. Since the 16th century, Burano's skilled artisans have crafted some of the finest lace in the world with intricate designs that once adorned the homes of European royalty. Today, visitors can explore the Lace Museum or watch local women demonstrate this delicate craft in small workshops. A visit to Burano isn't complete without stopping by at a local trattoria. Whether strolling along the canals, capturing its fairy tale-like scenery, or indulging in fresh seafood, Burano is a feast for the senses and a peaceful escape from Venice's bustling streets. A short boat ride from Burano brings visitors to Murano, the legendary island of Venetian glassmaking. For over 700 years, Murano has been the center of the world's finest glass craftsmanship, a tradition that began when the Venetian Republic moved its glass furnaces here in 1291 to prevent fires in the main city. Walking through Murano feels like stepping into a living museum of glass artistry. Visitors can watch master glassblowers at work in traditional furnaces, shaping molten glass into stunning vases, chandeliers, and intricate sculptures. The island's glass museum showcases many centuries of Venetian glass history, from delicate Renaissance goblets to more modern avant-garde pieces. Murano's glass is prized worldwide for its craftsmanship, with techniques like millefiori filigree and gold leaf infusion, making each piece a unique work of art. Shopping here is an experience in itself. Boutiques and galleries line the canals, offering everything from fine glass jewelry to elaborate chandeliers. Beyond its glass-making heritage, Murano is home to the stunning Church of Santa Maria e San Donato, known for its ancient Byzantine mosaics and rumored to house the bones of a dragon. With its rich artistic legacy and quiet charm, Murano remains a must-visit destination for anyone seeking Venice's artistic soul. Venice is a city that transcends time. It is a living museum where every canal, bridge, and historic building tells a story of passion, resilience, and artistic brilliance. From the vibrant energy of the Grand Canal and the timeless charm of St. Mark's Square to the captivating beauty of Murano and the delicate artistry of Burano's lace, each landmark is a testament to Venice's rich cultural tapestry and enduring legacy. This floating masterpiece is built on the whispers of history and the dreams of its people. It continues to dazzle visitors with its breathtaking panoramas and intricate architectural details. Its narrow waterways invite exploration, while its storied past offers lessons of perseverance and hope. In embracing the magic of Venice, we not only celebrate a city of wonders, but also acknowledge the timeless interplay between human creativity and nature's enduring beauty.